Hello. So for those that don't know, we're putting a studio in a church. I'm going to do a blog on the build of this, and before we do go down there and sort of look at the building and everything, I think it's worth explaining where we are now and how we got to this point. So in May last year, we bought a parish church that was up for sale from Church of Scotland and basically hadn't been used for quite some time. It's sort of an empty building for a number of years, and we set about with the planning application to try and build and change of use into a studio and offices. There was no point of reference because there was no planning application ever submitted for a recording studio in Fife, so it was a bit like the Wild West. We did the submission and the neighbours were overall pretty positive, but there was some serious sort of objections from as far as Bude in Cornwall and almost Orkney, so it didn't go down well. So we basically re-edited it, went in with a lot more detail. I got a guy called Chris Walls involved who's been brilliant. He does lots of studios for different people, far more successful than me, and we basically made a bulletproof application, and it went right up to November, and it went to committee, and they basically, a group of councillors agreed that yes, this was a great use of this building and it's going to keep a very old Victorian church alive, basically. And we have the permission. So I found a contractor and we start the work in January. We've moved up here with my whole family. I've got 2 kids now. My wife was originally from here. That's the reason for being up here. And that's where we're at. So I will go down to the church on the next video, and we'll break down what it is we're doing, and hopefully everyone can sort of get a real picture of the journey and follow it. And I'd like some advice and tips. Anyone that's done this before, please just throw stuff at me. I will never not read it, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the journey. Cheers.